I'm gonna leave here.
Yeah.
I'm going to one of these community meals.
Yes.
That looks like they're going to be discontinued.
Yeah.
You know, at 265 pounds, it requires quite a bit of food for me to sustain my size.
Yes.
But I just want to remind you of my rights and privileges as a citizen. It says citizen gets to use the district courts. And since it's the citizen,
Yeah.
that I have the right and privilege of using those courts, yes, I'm going to want those rights enforced today.
Yes.
Now, any knowledge of fraud, forgery, felony,
Yeah.
obstructions of justice, fabricated evidence,
Yes.
hate crimes, right, conspiracy, treason, subversion, insurrection, and rebellion,
Yeah.
all of those are actual felonies. They violate federal laws. True. And for every attorney in every state that says we don't have to support federal laws, I think in a district court case you would change your mind about that. Every time you say no to a federal court,
Yes.
no, I don't have to support the federal laws. Can you have any knowledge of violating the federal laws? No. You can't say no to both questions.
Right.
You can not have knowledge,
Yes.
or you cannot support the federal laws. Just give me the bar associations in each and every state and every attorney that has sworn,
Yes.
to be able to practice law. I could ask you as a diversity of citizenship chambers.
Yeah.
You know, I emailed a lot of law firms and a lot of associates.
Yeah.
Those that are just beginning the American Bar Association, Young Lawyers Division. Those that are recent graduates of law school and began practicing law in the first 7 years. Now, a lot of people said, well, he wants them all to come to work. But my thought was that I needed to talk to Maryland,
Yes.
about how to structure our individual businesses. Now, it's going to take a small army of private investigators, and I want Maryland,
Yes.
to manage Velda's private investigation firm that investigates each of these citizen questions in district courts.
Yes.
See, when I name you as a defendant, I get to investigate your personal life.
Yes.
I get to employ private investigators to find out if I can find any other evidence that you've been involved in any crimes. Now, for every time I can name,
Yes.
an additional criminal prosecution, it makes it look worse for you, the attorney. Yeah, it does. Now, why don't you have Marilyn, and my sons,
Yes.
and her kids contact me today? Because my thought was that she was corporate.
Yes.
She'd have her office and I'd have mine. She'd manage Velda's and we would investigate every one of these injunctions for relief for those that misprision felonies. Mhm. Seems like there's a lot of corruption among those that are attorneys that said, well, as long as I pay, they do what I say, and this is the Mormon way. My thought was,
Yes.
every time that you knowingly obstruct the administration of justice, you get a lawsuit. You get one of these injunctive relief complaints. You get named in a tort lawsuit. You could even have participation,
Yes.
in class action lawsuits. Now, there's numerous ways to approach this whole legal problem of how to sue somebody. Yeah. And I wanted Maryland to be involved in the investigative process of each of the injunctive relief complaints in every district court.